lines of other characters.
Do a Batman line in Goku's voice and vice versa?
Thank you, though. It's a lovely idea. I did it once and I got a phone call. I don't like phone calls.
I think the tricky thing to know in voice work is this was tricky. We play these voices, but we don't own the characters. And so you have to realize when you're a voice actor, there's this enormous power to invoke emotion, but you're also invoking an entire IP. And there's a whole bunch of other people who are in charge of it that want to protect that and make it, consistent. And so I can understand where they're coming from,
And if you want to find a replacement voice, in a hurry.
Who's next? Well, we've got a question. Runners, where are you?
Sounds like things.
We got any questions from the girls? That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Please.
From the
question for one of the ladies.
There's a lady right here.
Right.
Questions from the ladies.
The question from the ladies.
There she is.
I watch a lot of British television.
There we go.
Hi.
First of all, I'm a big fan of all of you, so it's an honor.
Can you speak up a little bit, darling?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of all of you, so it's like an honor meeting you guys.
Thank you.
And this specific question goes to Charles.
Oh, thank you.
So as Mario, you do a quite big variety of stuff, not just video games, but also commercials. So my question is, what was the weirdest thing, or weirdest commercial, video game, whatever that you had to do?
The weirdest thing I'm so pure with this thing, and everyone knows how pure I am with it, that I never deviate. So I never get asked to do anything bizarre. The weirdest thing for me was I was in Australia doing a media tour, and we were late to get to the airport. We had a line around the entire block of this store, and so they were just running people through as quickly as possible. And these four boys came up, and they said, I said, what do you have to autograph? He goes, autograph of foreheads. And I said, what? Autograph of foreheads. So I did.
What about that comes to actual?
That was the only thing that was bizarre for me.
When it comes to actual work, like the Mario teaches typing, like the floating Mario head, like that kind of stuff. Which one was the weirdest?
This is actually the most beautiful question. Thank you. Mario teaches typing for me was what, if you talk about doing much with no voice, it's only because of Mario, because I spent 5 years improvising all as Mario, but then I went in and did Mario teaches typing, and when I went into the studio for that, I read this, oh, you failed. You have to, you come back and try again. Oh, that was a very bad job. And I said to the producer, can I, because I really try to be positive with this character and never be harmful, because that's my credo, and so can I just change the lines a little bit? And he said, sure. So I said, oh, that was great, but I know you can do even better. Let's go. And he let me do that through the whole show. That was the one time when I just was talking non-stop. And that cemented in me, this is who this character will always be. And there was always be positive, always be loving, always respectful. And that's who I try to be as a human being too. I fail a little bit, but...
You know what's interesting, Charles, you say that, and when I hear your work, I remember when I'm playing the Mario games, anytime you start talking, all of a sudden I'm like, I'm happy. Right when I hear your voice.
Then my job is done.
Yeah, and now I know where it comes from. I mean, I've known you for a while now, but for you hear you say that is really great.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
I hope I answered that question. I know I took it a little bit my way, but come by we're all going to be signing autographs and things, and we're happy to talk if we have the time, so come and ask us a question, we're there.
We'll be here.
Lovely to talk.
All weekend.
And I know you guys have got to jet off in a few minutes' time because you do have sessions to go to, so just